Empress, your silence is more than just the absence of words, it's a deafening void that reverberates through the very core of their being. They find themselves caught in a whirlwind of emotions, their thoughts swirling like leaves in a storm. Your energy, once a source of solace and vitality, now seems like a distant memory, leaving them feeling drained and disoriented. They long to bask in the warmth of your presence, to feel the reassuring weight of your gaze upon them once more. In the absence of your light, they find themselves stumbling through the darkness, grappling with feelings of loneliness and uncertainty. They never realized just how much they relied on you, how intricately woven your essence was into the fabric of their existence. Without you, they feel like a ship lost at sea, tossed about by the turbulent waves of their own emotions. Their mind is a battlefield, haunted by the ghosts of past mistakes and regrets. They replay moments of disappointment and failure, each one a sharp reminder of their own fallibility. They ache with the weight of remorse, wishing they could turn back time and rewrite the script of their lives. If only they had known then what they know now, perhaps things would be different. But even amidst the chaos, there is a glimmer of hope, a faint beacon of light cutting through the darkness. They cling to the belief that redemption is possible, that forgiveness can be found in the most unexpected of places. They yearn to confess their deepest truths, to lay bare their soul before you and beg for absolution. "Don't leave me," they whisper into the void, their words a desperate plea for mercy. And yet, they understand the importance of patience, of allowing wounds to heal in their own time. They know that rushing things will only lead to further pain and heartache. So they wait, their heart aching with each passing moment, but still hopeful for the day when you will return to them. Meanwhile, they wrestle with their own demons, facing the inner turmoil that threatens to consume them. They are caught in the midst of a storm, battered by the winds of change and uncertainty. But through it all, they hold on to the belief that better days are ahead, that this too shall pass. They want you to know that their silence is not a sign of indifference, but rather a testament to the depth of their feelings. They are struggling to find the right words, to articulate the storm raging within them. But they want you to know that you are always on their mind, that they carry you with them wherever they go. And so, they ask for your understanding, for your patience as they navigate the rocky terrain of their own heart. They want you to know that they are working on themselves, striving to become the best version of themselves for you. They envision a future filled with peace and harmony, where the scars of the past are but distant memories. They affirm their love for you, their gratitude for the blessings you have brought into their life. They thank the angels for guiding them to you, for granting them the chance to experience a love so profound it defies description. And they pray for the day when they will once again be reunited with you, their empress, their guiding light in a world shrouded in darkness. From the quiet corners of my existence, I find myself inexorably drawn to you, like a moth to a flame, unable to resist the pull of your presence even from afar. It's a sensation that borders on obsession at times, a relentless tug at the strings of my heart that refuses to be ignored. In the quiet moments when the world fades away, it's your image that lingers in my mind, etched into the very fabric of my being. Your photos, still saved in the depths of my phone, serve as a bittersweet reminder of what once was and what could have been. Each time I catch a glimpse of your smile, it's as if the air is sucked from my lungs, leaving me breathless in its wake. There's a raw beauty in the way you inhabit the frame, a kind of ethereal grace that captivates me time and time again. It's in those stolen moments that I'm reminded of the depth of my longing, the ache of your absence echoing through the hollow chambers of my soul. But it's not just your physical presence that I miss, it's the intangible essence of you that I find myself yearning for with every fiber of my being. Your loving words, so tender and genuine, once served as a lifeline in the stormy seas of life, offering solace and comfort when I needed it most. And then there's the way you teased me, playful banter dancing on the edges of our conversations, a reminder of the joy and laughter we once shared. But perhaps most of all, it's your nurturing aura that I find myself pining for, a gentle warmth that enveloped me in a cocoon of safety and security, shielding me from the harsh realities of the world. Since you've been gone, my life has been a shadow of its former self, a mere shell of the vibrant existence we once shared. It's as if the very fabric of my reality has been frayed at the edges, unraveling with each passing day, leaving behind a tangled mess of regrets and what-ifs. And amidst the wreckage of our fractured connection, I find myself grappling with the weight of my own actions, haunted by the specter of karma for the pain I caused you. For too long, I failed to fully invest in our connection, treating you as little more than an afterthought in the grand tapestry of my life. In my blindness, I failed to see the true worth of what we had, dismissing it as inconsequential in the face of my own insecurities and doubts. But now, with the benefit of hindsight, I see the error of my ways, and I am consumed with remorse for the pain I inflicted upon you. You, my dear, are irreplaceable, a rare gem in a sea of mediocrity, and it pains me to think that I ever took you for granted. As I reflect on our time together, I am filled with a profound sense of loss, knowing that I may never again experience the depth of love and connection that we shared. And yet, even in the midst of my despair, there is a glimmer of hope, a flicker of possibility that perhaps, just perhaps, it's not too late to make amends. Despite the delay, I refuse to believe that our love is denied, for I am a firm believer in the power of second chances. I am ready to embark on a journey of reconciliation, guided by faith and a belief in the unseen forces that bind us together. I am ready to confront my demons head-on, to banish the toxic thoughts that have plagued my mind for far too long, and to open my heart to the possibility of a brighter tomorrow. And so, with a renewed sense of purpose, I take the first tentative steps towards redemption, knowing that the road ahead will be fraught with challenges and obstacles. But I am undeterred, for I know that true love is worth fighting for, and I am willing to do whatever it takes to earn back your trust and affection. As I gaze into the unknown abyss of the future, I am filled with a sense of optimism, knowing that our love is not bound by the constraints of time or space. It is a force unto itself, a beacon of hope in a world that often feels dark and uncertain. And so, I cling to that hope with all the strength that remains within me, trusting that our paths will cross once more, and that this time, our love will burn brighter than ever before.